can help. Let me come. You won't regret this, please.
If you are to accompany me, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Is that clear?
Clear as daylight. So, where are we headed?
I need to reach that distant oasis, but the desert has retaken the road. So we walk.
It's like all the life here got scraped away by one big hand. Why would you possibly need to be here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Rekka, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not what we are to each other, child.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here for my own reasons. You are here because the desert would swallow you up too if I left you alone. An old pupil of mine has become misguided. Looking where he shouldn't be.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent.
Rekka, we should go round. I don't think this path leads anywhere. I won't say I told you so.
There is always a path, for those willing to find it. Come, we need to hurry.
Rekka, who is Vincent?
A talented young quester. Someone who I had hoped could be a guiding light. It turns out I was mistaken.
You called him a pupil.
Did I?
No hidden nooks this time.
When there isn't a path to be found. Make one.
You'll need to teach me that trick someday. These are incredible. Who?
They called themselves the Sahin, though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like in your stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my stories, yes.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
One could say Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths.
Your shared braces.
Show me you're ready to wield them.
Rekka, thank you.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade, like I taught you. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence. It is a bridge between this world and the other.
The fold.
Yes. Your shade draws Am directly from the fold. Now try channeling that energy into the braces.
I did it!
Good. You're thinking about the braces.
It's difficult to put into words. You'd expect it to feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones. But it was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Separation is but an illusion, albeit a persistent one. Can you make it up that cliff?
I spent my childhood scaling walls. Can you?
Of course. There's plenty you don't know about me. Our destination lies beyond that large rock formation.
What do you intend to do when you catch up to Vincent?
That depends entirely upon Vincent. We need to drop onto that ledge.
That's a good drop. Can you make it?
Do I seem that old to you?
Not old, just older. You're the oldest person I know.
Perhaps I am. Even so, you should get out and know more people. Good then. Haruna, stay low.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a group of free thinkers and explorers.
You mean the Leap Year Society?
Once, perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. Watch your step. They're dangerous.
Now shut up. Stab crates into the truck.
What do we have here?
Are you all right, child?
I've been better.
Hold him back. I will find my way down to you.
Want some more? Hiding behind cargo! Big mistake! Surrender! Yeah. Scared of me?
You've made progress, child.
I'd be making a lot more if you helped.
Now, however would you grow if I did that? I see Vincent's men are...
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your childhood.
They may dress differently, but they certainly fought the same. Besides, we have a distinct advantage over them.
These men might not share our connection to the fold, but they outnumber us by a wide margin. And our talents can be emulated,
Emulated?
mimicked by devices. You will find our foes are far from helpless. We don't have time, child.
What did you mean earlier when you said Vincent and the Sahine run parallel paths?
They're bound for where hubris always leads people. They're led by self-righteousness.
I can think of worse traits.
Can you now? In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
What is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry. We can use that tall grass to stay out of sight.
Ardeline,
When
you
there
read me?
isn't a path to be found.
Where's the damn
make
truck?
one.
Is anyone out there?
We've lost contact with Ardeline's group. The storm might be interfering with the signal. Request you backtrack.
Don't rush in. Wait for the suspicion to pass.
I see someone!
I feel better now.
Sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, Visualize your opponent and unleash that energy. On your first try. Impressive.
Told you you wouldn't regret it.
Your progress is impressive lately, Olga.
Secure anything we can't carry back with us. And Abel, make
can
sure those
easily handle
beacons are
those
in
two.
place.
Be mindful of your
We'll need
surroundings.
this area
Olga.
dug up again.
Look out for patterns and learn to recognize the opportunities that surround you. Leverage them to your advantage.
You end up getting word from the water convoy.
Wait, how the hell?
They sound close, but
I've been on
I
lookout.
can't see them.
Aren't you supposed to be on radio duty?
Bloody hell, Kiva. Find
Deal
that
with
damn
him
convoy or you'll be
discreetly.
telling Mila how you lost this expedition's entire supply of fresh water.
And push past your mind. Focus inward and peek into the fold.
The fold. What is it really?
It has been called many things.
Don't like the look
The
of that.
spirit realm, the divine sphere, the inner world.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Some believe it stores
got half a
time's
dozen teams
endless
still out securing the
possibilities, but no one, not even the Sahim, could do more than guess at its true nature.
Huh? I've got her!
No! I see about
Anyone injured?
What? Haruna.
Hey! Where's Abel?
Abel! I swear, if you're asleep somewhere...
Can you handle those two?
Be mindful of your surroundings. I think I've got it.
Well, I'll be... It's her! Jesus!
There we go.
Those exploding canisters weren't exactly subtle. We should expect trouble.
Of this grand expedition, I am proud of the progress we've made in it.
Might prove useful.
Hands up. Quickly go! How many more?
There's just the two of us. We're lost. Looking for shelter from the incoming squall.
Yeah, and I'm just...
Hold. Stay still, Haruna.
Quickly. He will not be days long.
Where that came
You stepped into him.
I did. How are you feeling about it?
You've never actually shown me before. It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can. It will keep you human. It is no small thing to grip the reins of another's shade. But there are times where it's necessary.
The people you step into, what happens to them?
Their shade is temporarily pushed out into the fold.
Reka, what is that?
A fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills. You will find them essential in your evolution as a quester.
Reka, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you thought. Fear not. I know that you'll grow within it. They found the Oculus.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something, unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me he's found it.
Reka, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm shall be our ally. Hurry, child.
We won't have enough time to evacuate if we don't start packing the machinery.
Leave it. Just make sure you load
Who is
those
that?
crates.
Vincent's right hand.
Mila,
Mila
I
Savage.
am not about to risk my men's lives for some damned relics.
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So you can either load them up, or stay here and be buried with them.
We'll have the crates packed into the truck within the hour.
I know you will.
We need to find a way around that fence.
Or through it.
Good thinking.
Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us. I will teach you how to step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus, and bridge the gap.
Stepping is empowering.
And so now you find its true danger. Never forget the risk, the cost, Haruna.
Reka, the braces.
They indicate the presence of a nearby scribing.
Scribing?
Bottles in a sea of am, left behind by past questers for the benefit of future generations. I will show you how to find it. Try peeking into the fold.
I see small specks of am flowing.
Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing. scribings come in two kinds. The first kind is represented by the Sahine symbol for the three bodies. They allow one to draw more am from the fold. The second symbolizes the tree of life. The increasing Haruna, you need to peek into the fold to find the scribing. You would be wise to keep an eye out for both kinds. Remember stepping. Use it to gain the upper hand.
What was that?
Much better. There's something strange about this piece. Like a glint off the corner of my eye. Or a faint echo. Do you hear that?
Echoes, vibrations from a distant past, recorded into the stone by the fold, like sound on a wax cylinder. As your connection to the fold grows stronger, you will become more sensitive to them. Are you coming? We're nearing the hornet's nest. Now is the time to keep silent.
Silent like a stone. Beautiful craftsmanship. Terrible message. What on earth are they doing here?
Digging up the past and meddling with concepts that are beyond their comprehension. I doubt we can stay here for much longer. Remember to leverage the lessons I've taught you.
I won't let you down, Rekka. See you?
Be calm, child. Peek into the fold and follow my shade. There. You have me.
Keep me in sight. Let's go, child. We need to find some cover.
It's a good thing you were there to guide me.
Yes. Though some things we must do without guidance.
Hey, I've done plenty of life on my own.
I know this, child, of course. But life sends your compass spinning many times. You must be able to find what realigns it.
That's easy. My compass points to you.
Eyes up. Something's out.
What's going on here?
Stay there.
Easy target.
That did the trick.
Haruna, we must make haste. Now, we find a way out of this cave. Let us keep moving.
The hooded figures. Are they the unknown nine? The nine. They were Sahin, weren't they? Reka?
The Nine were said to be the wisest among the Sahin, though some would say they represented the very hubris that led to their downfall. They believed they could stare down the cycles of destruction. Now there is hardly a speck of dust in all the world that doesn't rest above their people's remains. In the end, fear got the better of them.
What were they afraid of?
What we all fear. There is a way out, up ahead.
My God. That storm destroyed so much.
And yet, you passed through it. Good then.
Same hooded figures. What Vincent is after? Does it have to do with...
Now is the time to remember that you are only tagging along.
But Reka?
No more questions.
Face! Got under my gun.
god. That storm destroyed so much.
And yet, you passed through it.
Same hooded figures. What Vincent is after? Does it have to do with...
Now is the time to remember that you are only tagging along.
But, Rekka...
No more questions. Let's go, child.
What is this place?
Cursed ground. You will have to stay here.
But
You promised to follow my instructions. Do you remember what I told you when I gave you this? Don't mind them. Do you remember?
You told me that is a symbol of family.
Of being part of something larger than yourself.
Rekka, what's going on?
Someone is rapping on a door that should never been opened. Remember what I told you. I'm always here.
Rekka!
Rekka! So nice of you to join us.
What are you doing, Vincent? Has the Society finally given in to you?
Haven't you heard? The Leap Year Society is dead. Surely you felt it. We are the Ascendants.
So you've won. And you have this army, all these trinkets, and a whole world of questers at your disposal. And it's not enough. You still have to come here. And for what? A little bit of power?
Is that what you think this is?
You're dead! You hear me?
This is a mistake. These men are reckless.
When I started taking work for you, I told you I wanted Vincent Lichter. This was the deal.
Revenge is not a deal. Look outside. The whole neighborhood's on edge.
Avi, where is Vincent?
He's in some jungle village.
Good. And how do I reach it?
The Ascendants pay local fishermen to take them in and out of their camp. See Tucker at the docks. He can take you there. And for the right price, he might even keep quiet about it.
And how do I recognize Thakur?
His boat. It's called the Mukti.
Of course it is.
Aruna. These are dangerous people.
I've risked my life plenty of times. I was a doting father back then.
There are worse things that can happen than dying.
Well, now you've got me curious. All right, get to the docks. Find Thakur. Definitely not local. I should watch out for these. No telling who might be lurking on the other side. I'm closer to finding Vincent than I've been in 4 years. I wonder what Rekka would tell me now.
Attention. We have just received word of an attack at a local bar. Be on the lookout for an Indian woman wearing bracers on her arms. Almost certain. See all
Let's see if these ascendants can hit what they can't see.
Can't escape now! Come on out!
Look alive! The Quester can cloak herself!
I see her!
I should be able to unlock that door now. How long have these ascendants been here? They're packing up. Streets are barren around here.
Any information leading to the capture of a fugitive woman will be rewarded.
That lighthouse. The docks won't be far.
Oh, sure as hell didn't sign up to rummage the jungle for some girl's trinket.
You and I both, sister.
Hey, did you hear about Ram?
Heard he got himself lost in the jungle.
Ran into a bloody Bengal tiger.
Someone there? This carriage, how hard can driving one be? It's her! You have to deal with
Take her out or something!
That's all of them for now.
Tell us where the woman in the fancy bracers went, and we'll be happy to leave you alone.
Amazing how the Ascendants can feel so entitled to a place and its people.
We are looking for a dangerous fugitive. A young woman, possibly a local. Any information...
এটা জানেন না আমি একাই পুরস্কারটা পেতে চাই। আপনি এখানে আসুন থেকে আমাদের গ্রাহকদের সাথে অসঙ্গতা করতে পারেন।
There's the lighthouse again. I'm getting closer. Good night.
Hey! Stop!
I feel better now.
Open up. We're looking for a young woman wearing braces on her wrists.
We suggest you get chatty before we break this door.
Ascendants are pretty loud for a secret society. Don't look up, don't look up. Easy as that, don't look up. Just keep weaving my way towards that lighthouse. The docks and the Mukti will be nearby. Reke said I put too much faith in the sturdiness of random roofs. But it hasn't failed me yet. I'll be feeling that one tomorrow.
How could this happen?
কনস্টেবল বক্সি এখন আশেপাশে ঘুরে ঘুরে বেড়ায়।
এতক্ষণে নিজের জন্য কিছুটা সময় পাওয়া গেল।
এ মা, ভিজে যাইতেছি। আমি পরের বাড়ি নিয়ে
Context is everything. Hello. I'll finish you. Does it hurt?
That did the trick. That's done. I should be at the docks in no time. Great. Guns. My Ambric shield should level the playing field.
Try that trick with your shield again.
What in the name of all that's hope?
Vincent may not explain a lot.
This place is simply crawling.
What are you scared of?
Sooner or later, you will be back.
I'm in the clear. Gentlemen, it's been fun. I should head for those cargo docks in the distance.
You hear that, Bossy? Like a mosquito bat. Now it's gone.
Yeah.
That's it. Looks like I'm right on time.
Hey, আমি মনে করে আপনি বউ না কইয়ে।
No, I'm not.
My mistake.
Who's that?
Do you want a ride or not?
Business on the other side? Silent type, huh? I can do that. You know, I grew up landlocked, but I always had a thing for the water. Once upon a time, I thought I might get a houseboat. Live out on a river just like this one. Maybe in another life. Here we go. Out in force tonight. Looking for some local girl who's causing a stir. Don't you worry. Hey, Skip. These boys look like they want to talk. Shame you don't speak English, right?
Hey, we're looking for a woman.
Aren't we all?
Indian girl, young but dangerous.
I say take out a personal ad. You're bound to find someone to suit you right down to the ground.
Wait a second, you're American! Isn't there a bulletin out for an old Yank too?
Well spotted.
Hey, এটা কি করাচ্ছ তুমি?
Full speed ahead, Skipper. I'd rather pay you than shoot you. Who they calling old?
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
I know my way around a showdown. Sorry for the trouble. So, where are you headed?
Where I'm headed is my business.
Fair enough. I just figured since we're both headed into that dark jungle,
Does the jungle frighten you?
I actually feel quite at home in these parts. I've been all over, seen just about any type of place you can think of, but there's something about the jungle. That heat, that steamy air. Where I'm from, you don't sweat like this unless you're having a religious experience.
At home on the water, at home in the jungle. Is everywhere your home? Look,
Luther Goodwin, at your service.
Look, Luther. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't need company or a chaperone.
Fair enough. Looks like I'll be taking the scenic route. You know, I never did get your name.
Goodbye, Luther.
I'll be seeing you.